Jeff Mucci with RCR Wireless News. We're at the 2012 Consumer Electronics Show, spending a few minutes with Marvell. Today we're going to meet with Prabu Logan Naughton. Thank you so much for joining us today. You're a program manager, product manager for the wireless group. Is that correct?
Product manager for the wireless group.
Okay. Could we talk a little bit about some of the major announcements that you have for this show?
Sure. One of the major announcements which we made in this show is to highlight Marvell's complete connectivity portfolio. So we have the broadest connectivity portfolio in the industry, spanning all flavors of 802.11 and Wi-Fi. A very robust roadmap to cover all flavors of the 802.11 AC, 1x1, 2x2, 4x4, 4x4 configurations. Bluetooth, all the way from BT 2.1 to BT 4.0 with high speed and low energy, FM, near field communications, GPS, Zigbee, all tied into a package which is usable by customers in the retail space, service provider space, and in the consumer electronics space.
So 2 points. One, you talked about Wi-Fi being kind of your core starting point. Can you talk a little bit more about the history of Wi-Fi in your product set? Sure.
So we got our start with the gaming console, which we introduced in the early 2000s. From that, right? So we developed a solution which was optimized for very high performance and low power, and we were very successful with that. We took that and expanded further into gaming, imaging, mobile, that's cell phones and mobile phones and tablets, and into the infrastructure. And now we're very aggressively expanding into digital televisions, Blu-rays, and in the personal computing space, and we're gaining quite a bit of traction.
Okay. What are some of the other, what can we expect from Marvell down the road with respect to Wi-Fi?
Sure. So the next evolution of Wi-Fi is going to be 11AC. The standards are still being worked on. We expect the standards to be ratified and interoperability plans to be in place by early 2013. So Marvell is committed to introducing very high quality, fully interoperable, standards compliant products for 11AC. So we have a very robust roadmap. We will start sampling those devices, in Q2. So, and by the end of the year, we'll have a complete portfolio of 11AC devices, 1x1, 2x2, and 4x4. Marvell 4x4 reference design. The 4x4 is the best performing access point solution in the industry. It incorporates support for beamforming, both explicit and implicit. What it provides is depending on the wireless condition, you can get anywhere from 2 to 3x throughput over range improvement. How it accomplishes that is by harnessing the energy which is wasted in unwanted direction and steering it in the desired direction, thereby giving you a better signal coverage in the wanted direction. So, with the Marvell 4x4 technology with beamforming, you can get industry leading throughput over range at any point of the house. This is optimized for video streaming in addition to data applications.